Yeah. Interview.
Good morning,
Good morning.
Mark.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Thank you. Good morning also.
Please wait because we are waiting, Mr. Engineer Hussein.
Sure.
Aman Hassan.
Gago. Pinatay ko talaga. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Mark.
Hi, good morning. How are you guys?
Everything is okay? What
Hi,
about you?
good morning.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you for asking.
So, gentlemen, the first question I want to ask, I know it's a ridiculous question will be, but I suppose to ask, do you know what is the position you are submitting your CV for?
Actually, it's a bidding position.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's but in the technical team. Sorry for asking this question, but because actually too much people they are submitting their CVs, and when you are making with them the interview, they don't know why they are submitting. That's why I'm asking.
No problem. I was kind of hesitant to answer that also because I kind of forgot the term, but I know it's more on tender and bidding, so I chose bidding position. Sorry about
That's
that.
good. It's okay, my friend. 10. So now actually the position which we have is for the technical submissions,
Mhm.
okay, for the pre-tendering work, okay, for our organization. This is the concept of the work. Now, have you ever worked before for these type of things or no?
Yes, actually, I had worked with the tender projects in also preparing the technical documents in Red Sea projects and Alula projects. So,
So you have an experience with the RSG.
yes.
Tell me about the submission for the RSG, please.
Well, I have to give you a brief only. We have a little bit of the tender plan schedules and then method statements and everything. And aside from that, you also have to give your financial capability and financial and then pre-qualifications and then your proposals.
Actually, about the methodology, especially the methodology.
Mhm.
Uh, Tell me what is the steps you have in the methodology, or what the steps you are doing to do the methodology.
In order for me to do the methodology, I also have to talk with the people on site and also the health and safety providers, health and safety officers, so that it would literally compiled as one complete method. Because in RSG, the some of the technical teams in the RSG is more focused with the health and safety in performing the job safely, and then some are just looking into some departments also, or some parts of the PMOs in the RSG would just want the techniques on how to do a certain job. So literally, I just have to talk with those people. But on the other hand, I also have gathered some ideas on other documents that I could uh, present and make the uh, submission fast or in a snap.
Yeah. So now we are talking about the submission inside the project or before, as what we are doing in the pre-tendering.
The basically what I am doing is that I prepare everything so that in the pre-tendering, so that during the submission, it will literally be accepted later on, so that it will not be go on a lot of revisions later on. I want everything to be harnessed as possible or as good as possible, so that whenever we are going to have the project, just the submission will just go on and in a smoothly, no revisions at all.
If I ask you to make a schedule for me for manpower histogram, you
Mhm.
know how to do it?
Yeah, actually, I had a experience in P6 also, Primavera P6. So how do you, let me ask you a question. How do you prefer your schedule? Is it in Primavera P6 or in Microsoft Planner or
No,
Microsoft
no,
Project?
no. Microsoft, the project actually is an easy program. We are using it. If we have a client, a normal client, but for the government, we are using the P6.
Mhm. What I could help you with that is that I can create the schedule, baseline schedule, make it approved, and also help.
That's enough for me to make the schedule
Yeah, yeah,
without approving it even.
yeah. I can make a schedule that we can later on just a little bit revisions with the
Then,
project so that
now, let us say that we submit our submission, the technical submission.
Mhm.
Then after that, they request us to make a presentation.
Yeah, probably I can make a dashboard later on. If the first thing is that if we have the project, I can
So
make
you will make the dashboard as sentences and as photos. Then our team here, they will change it to Microsoft Point.
yeah, it's probably but that would work. If you also want me to monitor it, no problem at all.
Uh, that's all for me. Now, Engineer Muhammad Al-Badh, he will continue with you. Okay, Engineer Muhammad, you can start, please.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Engineer Hussein. Mr. Mark, you really, when I read your CV, it is very impressive.
Thank you.
It give me very good idea about what your skills and what your experience. But here, I just want to confirm from you that what you're writing is systems, and there's a 17 software. You are good on all these words, PowerPoint, MS Excel, buildings, what is construction connected, Symbro. All this software you work with professionally.
Yes. Basically, those are the experiences that the software that I have used in my
So
experiences.
all of them you are skilled in using all of them.
Yes, basically that's true. Because on if I am going to go to Australia, they have this software that they are going to use. So I also have to learn and to get an expertise with that. When we go,
Your
it's a
nationality,
Philippine,
not Australian.
not Australia. Yeah, but when we go
But you,
to
most of the experience you have done in Australia.
Australia, Canada, US, and I also have UK experience.
Good. This is very good. Multinational. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Continue, please.
Yep. Yeah.
So,
Do you have any question? I'm sorry, I'm lost.
no. I don't know. I'm asking about the software you are skilled in, and you mentioning here Civil 3D. Are you skilled in Civil 3D? So you can give us sample of your work in Civil 3D. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can, but not that very detailed enough to be. If you ask me to do a certain plan in Civil 3D, I could also do that. But I still need some expertise later on to really finish the project because the LOD or level of development is we have to communicate it and collaborate it with other members with had specialties also.
So you can do also BIM in Navis work. You can do that.
Yes, I can. Basically,
Sure, you can
yeah.
do. Can you give us sample? Can you send after the meeting? Can you send us sample of your work?
In
Purely your work.
Okay. Naviswork is a tool for quantity estimating and also flashing. It will let you also know about the clashes of the specific.
Yes,
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Actually, this is very important for any technical submittal on
Yes.
technical work. This is the base actually for that.
Yes.
We are looking for somebody who is experienced in this kind of software, by the way.
Yeah.
But we need to be sure. Can you provide us some of those software your capabilities just to show us what you can do?
Actually, I have sent on my portfolio. There is a link for on my CV. There's a link for a portfolio, and you can also see there the things that I have do how I manage the softwares and how I utilize the softwares. Just a quick background of what I am doing. So
Good.
yeah.
Good. What's your background of the construction? Where you think that you are experienced in field and infrastructure, building, road, industrial, mechanical? What kind of
I
construction you are experienced?
I am more with project management side in the civil, but I have also experiences managing fit out projects also.
Okay. But have you worked directly with estimation tender department before? And you can do that yourself, prepare a technical submittal?
Yes, yes, I can.
So, what your knowledge about logistic plan, for example? What you do for logistic to prepare a logistic plan?
That did not come to
For
my mind because my recent jobs also in the procurement where I have to call local suppliers, vendors, or subcontractors to work with the company to get the quotations and then send it over uh, to the to the tendering.
yeah, maybe, no, no.
But
I'm
the
asking
logistic,
that
yeah.
because it is part of the general methodology.
Mm.
When you are preparing a methodology, there are certain things of plans. It is required to complete that methodology and to show the client what kind of preparation you have done in your consideration to get the project done physically on
Mhm.
site. So these all these assumptions you have to keep in mind before you do the estimation. That's why there is a link, and there is a big correlated. It is a correlated the estimation and the technical. They are all correlated. They are very tied together. So they have to be coordinated and exchange the information. So that's why we have to provide each other what information we can read from the tender.
Yes.
So how you can assist in that if you have given this task, what you can
Yep.
do.
The first thing is I want to know if you can provide the procurement engineer positions with the team, because if not, then I will act as one. I will fill the gaps to prepare for that. And
We already have a procurement
yeah.
engineer in the bidding
Mhm.
team. Okay, but at the same time, all of us we are helping him because he's one person, and we are submitting and from 22 to 20, 80 projects per
Mhm.
month. So we are helping him.
Yep. Basically, um,
And you will be one of the technical team, to be honest with you.
yeah,
Now, actually, the technical team, we have 4 person
yeah.
until now.
I will gather everything of the day, every data, and to look into what are the long lead items that is going to be present in the construction phase, and then create a logistic plan for them.
Hmm. Okay, so what is then your problem solving? Can you solve the problem if there is something need to be, for example, because you know you mentioning here that you are good in
Mhm.
PowerPoint. What you as a part of our task and jobs, what we're doing, we preparing presentation, and we do that. We do this presentation to the client. So while we are presenting the job methodology, we have to show them how we are solving the problem and the challenges which we are facing in that. So how do you consider yourself in this part of the work? How can you do whenever there is a problem in this? Can you solve a problem?
Yes, we.
What kind of problem you have solved before? Yani, can you give us example?
Okay, let me just go on a brief with that. The first thing is that this comes from the risk management team, which we have or part, which is basically part of the project management team. The first thing that you are going to do literally is to list all the risk, possible risks that is will be occurring in the um, in the project cycle, and then you are also going to give mitigations with that, along with the problem solving skills that you want me to cite. Is that let me have a let me give you a experiences that I have in the Philippines, which my project solving skills was utilized. So along while the project was executing or is ongoing, the one of the owners asked to stoppage of this project because um, he saw something and he wants something on the project. It's a little bit of personal things. So what I did is that I also have to communicate with the other constituents of the project and talk with them, discuss with them, and offer them some solutions that we can continue the project. Later on, as we keep on discussing and solving these matters, we met each other in the line, and then the project continues.
Okay. Okay, that is not. I don't know if that technical or not, but I meant of my question about that the technical thing, like because our company is specialist with infrastructure. So the main things we're going to face while we are working is things related to the construction on site. There is a stormwater sometimes. There is a utilities we have to dig for and to find it out. There is a source of materials we have to look for. So these kind of problems. Anyway, so okay, actually, we need from you before we end this. Actually, we need from you just samples of the 3D civil, 3D, and others, whatever you think that you are capable to do, or you have done something before, just to give us just example of things you can do.
No problem. I will give it to you.
Okay. طيب, okay, Engineer Hussein, this is the things
Thank you, dear Muhammad. Thank you a lot. And also, Mark, thank you for your patience with us. I will leave you now with Mr. Hassan to finalize the other issues. And wish you all the luck, my friend.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hello, Mr.
Hi.
Mark. Yeah, Mr. Mark, we will take the evaluation of the interview from Mr. Hussain and Mr. Albaz, and on the basis of that, we will move forward. And one more thing is that you submitted some of your documents, and some documents is missing. That's mentioned in the email. So we need that documents as well to proceed further if we get the positive response and green signal from the Mr. Hussain and Mr. Albaz. Okay, parallel, I'm waiting for the evaluation, and you need to submit your missing documents to speed up the process.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye
Bye.
bye.